They tried to destroy me on our 10th anniversary. My wife and her family had a secret plan against me. Fire. I turned the tables and exposed everything. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. My wife and her relatives secretly plotted Operation Dump Daniel for half a year, aiming to throw me out on our 10th wedding anniversary. Instead, I turned their entire scheme upside down in a single evening. After a decade married to Lydia, I genuinely thought we had built something real. We met in university, tied the knot young, and I believed we'd created a solid life. She's in marketing, I'm a software engineer. We weren't hurting for money. Her family was always extremely involved, maybe too involved, but I tolerated it because I loved her. Her sisters Marissa and Talia, plus her mother Vivian, were constantly in our business. I figured that was just the price of marrying into a tight-knit clan. What I never realized was how deeply they all despised me. 3 weeks ago, I helped Lydia transfer everything to her brand new iPhone. She'd been complaining about her old one lagging, so she finally upgraded. While the data was restoring, I signed into her iCloud from my laptop to make sure nothing was missing. She was in the shower when a flood of notifications popped up. At first, I assumed it was work stuff. She's always buried in emails. Then I saw a WhatsApp banner. Operation Divorce Dan. My name is Daniel. I opened WhatsApp web and found a group with just Lydia, her 2 sisters, and her mom. What I read turned my stomach, but I kept scrolling because I needed to know the full picture. Marissa, he's completely clueless. Talia. Movers are already booked. We'll empty the house while he's at the office on Thursday. Vivian, my lawyer buddy has the papers drawn up. We'll serve him at the party. Lydia, laughing emoji, film it in 4K. 10 years of faking it, and I'm finally free of this loser. They'd been scheming for 6 solid months. Our anniversary celebration on Saturday was actually going to be my public eviction and divorce ambush, complete with cameras for their entertainment. I took screenshots of everything, months and months of messages. They openly admitted they'd always seen me as trash beneath their family. Lydia only married me because she got pregnant senior year, a miscarriage she never told me about, which explained the rushed wedding. They'd been waiting for the perfect moment to destroy me completely. They gloated about how comfortable I'd become and how I needed to be taught my place. Vivian called me a nobody coder who never deserved her daughter. The plan was airtight. Lydia would act normal all week, invite me to a fancy anniversary dinner, and instead I'd walk into a room full of packed boxes, divorce papers, and phones recording my humiliation. What they didn't know is that I'd been expecting something like this for years, not the exact plot, but the hostility. The cold stares at family gatherings, the sudden silence when I walked into a room, I'd felt it. So for the last 4 years, I'd been quietly protecting myself. Every asset in my name only, separate accounts they knew nothing about, investments and side gigs that dwarfed what they thought I earned. While they planned for 6 months, I'd been preparing for 4 years. For the past 3 weeks, I'd played dumb, screenshotted every new message, and watched their excitement grow. I can't share the full story here, but if you want the whole truth, the full video is in the description below. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more.